Hello, this is Kuldeep Patel, and today I am showing my approach to solve the LeetCode problem number 1773, which is the count item matching a rule. Basically, LeetCode given a nested array, which is 2D array, and they given a list of items, which is including type, color, and names, and they also given a two another input string input like rule key and rule value. We can match first of all rule key, which is a first type, and we after this we matches a rule value, and then we count how many rule key and rule value matches in this type of how many items is, and we return integer number for this. First of all, we matching the first type, which is a rule key. First of all, I am creating my logic is to creating first we match rule key according to this. First of all, we are writing a if else condition for this. First we are writing a rule key, and then if it is matches, then we writing. First of all, I am creating something like that. First we match the rule key, and then we in this condition, we first of all we creating here, first we creating in this for loop iteration in this, and we matches only if rule key something like that. If rule key is a color, then we only comparison in the nested array only the index one, and or sometimes if it equal to the type, then we only compare with the index 0, and sometimes it is a name, then we only compare with the two in for it, like this. Then I'm going to a code and showing what I'm thinking and showing on your code. First of all, I'm creating a integer, which is the count. Initial value will be 0, which is the item matches. Then we increment this count. And first of all, I'm creating a, a rule key, which is matches. If it matches with the type, color, or name, then we going further on the in this condition, and we writing a for loop for it. First of all, I'm matches. This is the condition. I'm copying directly here. It is a type. It is a type. Then we writing a for loop for it. It is auto type, and it is iteration, and I am writing here, which is I am iterate in the items, which is, and this is a type. As you can see, type is the first zero index, then we compare only the zero index, which is made how we matches these items with the rule value. Then if we rule value is matches with the it of which is the index is 0, then we increment here. If it not matches, then we another condition, which is else if, which is the rule key. This is the second rule. We matches first the rule color. If his rule color matches, then we compare. We also writing a for loop for it in this condition, which is also which is also like this. I am writing only this, and this only changes something, which is I'm changes only here, only we are comparing only index 1, and another condition, which is also else if, and only I'm changing here. This is the rule, which is name matches, and we compare only in this scenario, which is the index number 2. I'm writing here, and I'm another copy paste with this condition also, which is this is it is like something there, and I'm compare only with the index 2. If it is matches, then count will be increment. This is the logic of mine. I'm creating for this. I'm checking the bracket. It is my thinking that confusion between the brackets, so I'm taking the brackets here. This is the bracket. Oh, this color is not closing here. I am closing bracket here, and this is also not closing. Then I'm also closing this bracket here, and then we return the number, which is our increment matches, which is the count. I'm writing here. Let's going on the boiler example. Those dates give a better understanding. This is the example number first I am taking here. As you can see, this is the example number first. I'm pasting here. First of all, we checking the I'm writing here. It's fine. It is quite fine. First of all, checking the rule key type. If you can check if a type, which is type. Type is a name. If you can see the here is a rule key. I am writing a also you can see the rule key here. And another will be the rule value will be the silver. As you can see, this is a silver. This is another argument which is given by the lead code. As you can, this is example number one. If you can see here, the rule key is equal to. You can see here, this is not matches with this. Then we another going on the second, which is the color. Then it is matches. Then we iteration will be for IT. And as you can see, first iteration will be this, and we matches only the index number one, which is the blue. It is not matched. Then increment not satisfy this, and then we checking with this. This is silver, and as you can see, silver in matches. The increment is increment here. Then count value will be after this is one. As you can see, the count value will be one, and then another iteration will be as this is font gold and this will not matches with this, and then the iteration will be completed. And then else if condition also not matches because it is not the argument of name, then the count value will be one. As you can see, our output is really one, and as you can see their output also in the example number which is one. This is the logic of my code which is I am showing with the line by line. As you can see, let's running the code and checking our logic is perfectly fine for the lead code or not. As you can see, two test case passed by running the code. Let's submit the code on the LeetCode. Let's check all the test cases passed or not. As you can see, all the test cases passed. It means our logic is perfectly fine for this problem. Thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day.